That's what you think this dinner is all about?
You should be ashamed of yourself, trying to seduce your brother's
I'm afraid
fiancée.
you're jumping to conclusions.
I am? Do you always serve champagne and caviar to your
Just let me
assistants,
get a
Grant?
word in edgewise.
This obsession with Victoria must stop right now.
Come in.
I guess I came at a bad time.
Melina.
You obviously have other plans.
Well, the governor said he might stop by.
How long have you been lying to me?
That's the lowest I can go on that landscape display, though. Okay, fine, think about it. But I must warn you, there have been several inquiries about that piece already. Okay, fine. Bye. What, do we have a racquetball game I forgot about?
Not. How do things stand with Marley?
I'm still laying the groundwork.
In other words, you're nowhere. I thought you were going to have her eaten out of the palm of your hand.
Listen to me. I don't think there's anybody that can stop the wedding.
You'll
between the
figure
two
out
of them right
something.
now.
You'll figure
I don't
out
think
something.
so.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means, as of right now, the bet is off.
Perfect timing. You saved me from having to rummage for my keys.
Fitted your China pattern finally.
Yeah, it's been on back order so long, I thought it was coming from China.
We got a set so we can show everyone.
Great. I remember when Sam and I were choosing our China pattern. He took one look at the prices and was ready to stock up on paper towels.
I know.
I envy you guys.
Who knows, Amanda, things keep going the way they have been. There could be another wedding in the near future.
No, Sam and I are taking things very slow. Oh, well, you never know.
Yeah, right. Never know. Why don't you come in and take a look at this?
I'd like to, but I'm gonna have to take a rain check, okay? I promise to send
enough said, enough said.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm just gonna check for the phone messages.
No.
How long have you been doing that?
A while.
You might actually get some benefit out of it if you did it the right way.
What am I doing wrong now?
Your arms are too high.
Thanks.
So how was your Thanksgiving?
Well, it was lovely. David, how was your Thanksgiving?
Mine was pretty nice. Thanks for asking.
You're the one who's always telling me I'm here to work, not to talk.
And I thought we had a pretty nice time at Dean's going-away party.
Now, what does that have to do with anything?
Women.
Last Thanksgiving, I had something to be thankful for. I don't really understand why Pilgrims couldn't have done something simple like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or something. Oh, where is he? The stuffing.
Hi.
I didn't know if you were going to make it or not.
Help eat Allie your Thanksgiving dinner. Then I split.
And you didn't mind?
All I could think about was being here with you.
Ow!
What's the matter?
I hurt my back.
All right, look, let's take a break, Olivia.
No. No, I want results, and I need them now. Okay?
So, what do you think about this? Would everyone in Bay City just freak out if I wore white in my wedding?
I think that no matter what you wear, you're going to be the most beautiful bride ever.
You know what? This kind of reminds me of when I was a little kid at Christmas time in Lassiter.
Aren't you a little bit young to be laying in the arms of some young, cute guy?
I used to try to gather up all the toy catalogs I could, and I would go through and I would cut out pictures of all the toys I wanted Santa Claus to bring me.
Well, that's a pretty good way to make a list.
Of course, that's before I knew I was a Hudson, and Bridget and I were absolutely dirt poor. So those pictures were as close as I ever got to those toys.
Yeah, poor baby.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, actually. Bridget would always knit me something, and I had her love. It was pretty special.
Well, now you've got mine.
Come here.
Okay.
I have a feeling that Christmas at the Harrison house was pretty different, huh?
Yeah, you got that right.
I can just see little Ryan and little Grant running downstairs to open up their 600 presents underneath the Christmas tree.
Yeah, well, Dad spared no expense, that's for sure.
Spencer probably had so much clout he had Santa Claus stop by your house first.
Vicky, can we change the subject, talk about something else?
No, we can't. Ryan, come on. He's your father. How can you do this to him?
Well, it's getting easier.
I really think that he is trying to make things up to you.
He should have thought about that before he kept Carl Hutchins in business.
All right, listen. He found out we were engaged. He came over here to wish us well. I think he's trying to make an effort with you.
Vicky, he wants something. That's all there is to it.
Would you please talk to him?
You really want to know what Christmas was like in my house?
Yes.
Okay. Every year, around this time, after Thanksgiving, Dad would get one of his flunkies, and he would come over and he would ask Grant and I what we wanted for Christmas.
Okay, I know he was busy, but I don't...
And that flunky would take notes. And then come Christmas morning, whatever we wanted would be underneath the tree.
Ryan, that was his way of showing you that he loved you.
Now, of course, Dad was always working or he was on the phone, so Grant and I would open up our presents with Gerard and some of the other servants. And every single Christmas box was, Merry Christmas, Dad. You know, I used to think that my father wrote in block letters until I was old enough to realize that Dad had all those cards engraved.
Okay, so he wasn't the greatest father in the world. If you shut him out, you're gonna regret it someday.
Love you for even trying. But it's between him and me. And it's over. Including the shouting.
Will you please just think about it?
Vicky, you know, I cannot wait to walk down the aisle with you. And when I do that, Spencer is not going to be there. So, you gonna go off, help Grant out?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
In fact, I should probably go change.
I'm gonna go take a walk, okay?
Man, baby, did I make you feel that bad that you have to go out and take a walk?
No, you could never do that to me. You're all the family that I need. Bye-bye.
Why would you think I'm lying to you?
Grant, I know you're planning a lavish dinner with Vicky.
All right, but you've misunderstood.
When I asked you if she was more than just an assistant to you, you assured me that your relationship was strictly business.
She's engaged to my brother.
We know how much you respect the sanctity of marriage, don't we?
I can't believe I'm hearing that from you.
Grant, you're like a little boy. You want what you can't get, and then once you get it, you decide you don't want it anymore.
Paulina.
To think that you accused me of stringing you along.
This is
No,
ridiculous.
no, I'm just glad that I got my eyes open before it was too late.
You listen to me.
No, no. I have met guys like you all my life. Sure, you dress better and you talk nicer, but everything you say is still a lie.
Paulina, why are you doing this?
Because I knew someone like you could never love someone like me.
I do love
And the way you talked about what it'd be like for us in Washington.
I meant every word.
No, until Miss Politically Correct came along.
Don't do
No,
this.
Vicky has looks and she has money, she has
You're the
everything.
woman I love.
You called me a tease.
No, no.
Damn it.
You're not leaving until you understand exactly what's happening here.
Fine, then you tell me one thing first. If I divorced Jake tomorrow, would you marry me right away?
I carried this so carefully.
Honey, I'm sure the sales girl just didn't pack it properly.
This is our china. It's the first thing we ever bought together.
And we'll get another set in, don't worry.
The same thing happened to that ornament that I brought back from Switzerland. That was broken too. I mean, what is wrong with me?
Nothing. Nothing.
No. Are you saying you just think this is a coincidence?
What else could it be?
God, I just get really scared that...
Of what?
That I'm gonna ruin everything for us.
Marley, how could you do that? No, please, it's gonna be okay.
I know you probably think it's really stupid of me to just get so worried about a broken plate, but
Honey, you could still be going through the changes from the drugs.
Are you saying that you still think the medication from the fertility drug is in my system?
You're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Did everyone understand why I couldn't go to dinner yesterday? I just...
It was because of the kids around the house,
No,
wasn't it?
no, no.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
You could have told me.
You know I love Stephen, and I
Yeah,
love
and
him.
you're gonna
I
have
just-
to be able to spend some time with
I
him.
know
He's my
that.
son.
And I will. I just couldn't yesterday.
Why?
Because I thought I was pregnant.
What?
No, I mean, of course I'm not, but I just thought after all this time that maybe...
Marley, why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't want to get both of our hopes
So you went
up.
through it all by yourself?
No, I didn't. I talked to Vicky about it, and...
Honey, you and I are about to promise to share the rest of our lives.
I'm really sorry. I know I should have told you.
No more secrets.
No more secrets.
Now forget about this, honey. Don't worry.
I'm okay. Really, I am. As a matter of fact, I have to go.
Where to?
I promised Dennis that I'd help him at the gallery with some acquisitions.
Are you sure you feel up to working?
Oh, yeah, I'm
Honey, look,
fine.
tell him you can't make it. Let's spend the afternoon together.
Would you want me to stop you from doing your rounds? No.
Okay. Well, call me when you're done. Bye.
You want me to pay up? No problem.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. Your best friend's future is on the line and you're gonna wimp out.
Wait a minute. Jamie and Marley are in love with each other. You were right, and I am not going to mess with
I
that.
thought you said this marriage didn't stand a chance.
I've been wrong before, Jake.
See, the thing is, I really think there is trouble in paradise.
Why?
Marley didn't show up for Thanksgiving. What does that tell you?
Maybe she spent the day with
Well,
her
come on,
family.
Rachel gets back from the hospital after not being able to see her hand in front of her face, and her future daughter-in-law doesn't show up to see how she is.
All right, that
Stuff's
does
going
seem
on,
a little strange.
and it ain't good.
All right, fine. Well, why are they still getting married then?
I don't know. Maybe they feel obligated. Maybe they're embarrassed that, they made a mistake. They don't want anybody to know that.
Obligated? Let me tell you something. I tried my best moves on her. I tried the suave, sophisticated thing. I tried the thrill-a-minute race car driver. I even took her to the gym, man.
Best moves? Well, I thought you were going to be subtle.
I was.
Come on, Dennis. This is the 90s. That macho stuff is out.
Yeah? All right, fine, Jake. Why don't you tell me what's in then?
Hey. I just said, I told you, Marley is no bimbo. If you want to get to her, you're going to have to be smart and sensitive like you are.
Really?
How do you think Jamie got to first base? I'm really disappointed in you.
Oh, come on, Jake, knock it off,
yeah.
all right?
I'd like to stay and show you a couple of pointers, but I got a big meeting with a potential client.
All right, wise guy. Why don't you tell me what you think I should do?
I don't know. Why don't you pick up one of those self-help books? Macho Men Do Eat Keys, stuff like
Come
that.
on.
Be in touch.
How can I answer that?
You either say, yes, I'd marry you, Paulina, or no, I wouldn't.
No, it's not that simple.
Yes, it is that simple, Grant.
You know, not long ago you told me that you're going to tell me the truth about why you married Jake, the truth about everything.
I've been trying to tell you the truth.
And something always gets in the way.
No, I tried to talk to you about it the other night, and then I looked down and you were asleep.
You've had plenty of opportunities since then.
Stop cross-examining
And now
me,
you're
damn
trying
it.
to make me the villain.
No,
You
I'm
turn
not
it all
trying to do that.
around.
I'm not trying to do that.
How can I commit to somebody who isn't being honest with me?
Because you either want me or you don't. No questions
It's not
asked.
a question of wanting you. It's a question of trust.
You don't trust me.
Can I trust you? Can you be honest with me? For once!
Past couple of weeks have been incredible.
We're not the same two people that signed those divorce papers.
No, we just had to get to know each other again, right?
Exactly.
So how we doing?
You won't hear me complaining.
You know, I was thinking about Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, this year and last year were very different.
This year being with you and Allie, man, I never felt like more of a family.
You know, I don't want to forget what it was like when we were apart. I don't know, I think that if I pretend it never happened, that might be enough for me to make the same mistakes.
No, that won't happen.
I won't let it. I don't think I could ever go through that again.
We're gonna make it this time.
Feel better?
Much. Thanks.
I told you if you kept going all out, you're going to cramp up.
I know, you were right.
All right, try and walk it off.
I guess I didn't warm up enough. I was a little tense.
Something happened?
I had a horrible week.
Well, if I had to spend Thanksgiving with your aunt, I'd be doing time on the treadmill myself.
I can pretty much tune Aunt Liz out.
Let me guess. Sam spent the day with the ex.
Last year we had the most wonderful Thanksgiving. I was getting ready to perform with the ballet company in Manhattan, and I had Sam.
This year, you've got a bum back and me.
I rest my case.
Look, Olivia, yeah, I know the memories hurt, but at least you've had them. You've lost what most people never even get a taste of.
I never stood a chance with Sam.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Amanda was always there, every single step of the way, doing whatever she could to come in between us.
She couldn't have done a thing if he didn't want it to happen.
She always had the edge, too. You know, she knew exactly how to use it.
Amazing. It seems to me somebody'd have to get up pretty early in the morning to get the edge on you.
David, what I'm talking about, what she had was Allie.
You can't blame Sam for loving his kid.
She used that little girl like a chisel, you know, always chipping away at Sam and me.
Olivia, will you ease up?
Let me give you some advice, David. Never, ever get involved with somebody with an ex and a kid. You will always come in second. Hey!
When are you going to stop feeling sorry for yourself?
I haven't made a timetable.
Well, why don't you just do it? You know, you strike me as the kind of woman who could get anything she wanted once she put her mind to it.
I should be honest with you.
It's about time, don't you think?
You're the one who's planning this romantic dinner with your brother's fiancée.
Vicky means a great deal to me, but it's not what you think.
What kind of fool do you take me for?
She's been by my side ever since I got out of the
Oh,
hospital.
yeah, I noticed,
Whenever
Grant.
I asked, she was there for me. No questions asked. I wanted that woman to be you.
Grant, it didn't stop you from going after Vicky, did it?
I appreciate Vicky. I owe her a debt of gratitude.
Grant, when Ryan asked Vicky to help you after you were shot, she was just another aide, and now she's your most trusted aide. How did that happen?
Who's cross-examining who now?
Did you ever really love me?
You gave me back my ring and you married Jake!
No, people who love each other shouldn't hurt each other like this.
That we agree on.
What was the other night about?
You have to ask me that.
Grant, I risked everything to be with you.
We had a lot to lose, both of us!
For what? A roll in the hay? Is that all it was?
You tell me!
I'm seeing a side to you I've never seen before.
Well, obviously you bring out the best in me.
You'll never get Vicky, you know.
Mother!
Hi, I'm glad I called
Well, whatever it is, it's
you.
gonna have to wait.
Why aren't you with Ryan?
Because Ryan's out taking a walk and I have to go meet Grant.
Oh, you're not going anywhere, young
Wait, Mother, I
lady.
Young lady? You have that look in your eyes. You're up to something.
I don't. I just want to see that my two lovebirds are happy.
Well, we're just peachy, so if you'll excuse...
Don't you think that you should be here when Ryan gets back from his walk, waiting with a nice hot cup of hot chocolate?
What's with the Cupid impersonation?
Well, you and Ryan, he's not working, and you haven't had time to concentrate on one another. I think this would be a lovely time to lock yourself up in this house and do nothing but plan your wedding and make love all day.
I like the way you think.
Now, I think that you would look stunning in this one.
No, actually, I was thinking that this one would emphasize my eyes.
Eyes. You've never had a chance at a really traditional wedding, you know.
I know. I can't. I really have to go.
Darling, you only get married for the second time once.
I know, but Grant said he needed to see me before he goes to Washington.
Oh, I was just over there.
What?
Yes, I was looking for Spencer, and the place is absolutely crawling with assistants.
But he told me that he gave them all the day off.
Well, they must have come in on their own. You know how dedicated his staff is.
Well, all right, let me just give him a call and make sure he doesn't...
Well, I'm going over there to meet Spencer. I'll be glad to tell Grant that you need to spend some time with Ryan.
Ryan has been pretty upset lately with his job and then Spencer.
And I'm sure Grant will understand that you need to spend time with him.
Right. Maybe I'll put something sort of romantic on to serve that hot chocolate to Ryan and...
Have a lovely evening. Goodbye. Talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks, Mom.
What are mothers for?
Hey, Jamie. Buy you a drink?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You heard the man?
Ginger ale for me, please.
And I'll take another. So how are things going with you?
Pretty good. And you?
Oh, great. Just great.
Great.
So how about them Blackhawks, huh?
This could be their year.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. Start planning the wedding?
Yeah.
Lot to do.
And it seems that no matter what you do, you're always going to upset somebody.
You know, the first week that I announced Marley and I were going to be married, another doctor on staff called me up to congratulate me, and the next thing out of his mouth was, "I presume you will be inviting children to the reception." The guy's got 5, all under the age of 7.
So, what'd you say?
Well, the only sensible thing. I put it off on Marley.
Good idea.
I don't know. How's Vic?
So, planning everything at once?
I'll bet.
I bet Marley's got to be a lot more calm.
Sometimes.
She's a lot more put together.
Right, weddings are stressful, no matter how much you want them to happen.
Well, I guess I'm going to find that out, huh?
If there's anything I can do to help.
And same here.
Thank you. Look, I gotta run. Thanks for the drink.
Sure, no problem.
Take care.
Ryan?
Kevin! Kevin, how you doing?
Oh, working like a dog. Trying to put together a case on Carl's counterfeiting operation.
A nice try, but no cigar.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to join the force again, Kevin, so you can just save your breath.
Hey, you made up your mind. I
Well,
respect
just so
that.
long as we understand each other.
Well, it might be helpful if I could pick your brain. It's off the record.
Yeah, what? So how's the investigation going?
Let's just say Carl was pretty good at covering his own tracks.
Check any of the possible suppliers?
Paper, you mean?
Yeah, well, you're not going to get the stuff at a stationery
Oh,
store.
no, that's a good idea.
You might want to check the employment records from the Treasury Department. Maybe one of the disgruntled employees there wanted to give Carl one of the trade secrets.
You're like the old firehouse dog.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
You can't stop being a cop.
Zen and the Art of Being?
Yeah, have you read it?
Yes, I have. I actually love the part of this book where they talk about life opening up like a flower as soon as you stop trying to solve, all the mysteries.
Yeah, I had a tough time putting that chapter down myself.
Yeah. Men speak, women listen?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I can't believe you read this stuff.
Why? Because it doesn't have any pictures?
No, because I didn't know you were interested in analyzing male-female relationships, that's all.
Well, there was a time when I thought I had that whole thing figured out. You take a woman out to dinner and a movie, and then you bring her back to your place.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. But, not anymore.
Hey, this is the 90s now.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that even though men and women speak the same language, they don't necessarily mean the same thing.
That's the truth.
I mean, take the word love, for example. Men and women interpret that word entirely differently.
I totally agree with you. I think most men think it means making love, and women think it means being in love.
I'm glad you said most men.
Why, do you consider yourself an enlightened man?
Yeah, I try.
You are full of surprises, Dennis.
Oh, didn't I tell you that when we first met?
Yes, but you just seemed kind of macho to me, that's all.
Maybe you weren't listening.
Touché.
Besides, I like to feel comfortable with somebody before I show this side of myself.
How come?
Doesn't exactly go with the image,
Oh, right, yes. The happy-go-lucky playboy image.
Yeah, then I go home and eat a man-sized portion of quiche.
Dennis Wheeler, who are you?
I loved your reel, and the Lady Killer video is definitely hot.
Well, I'm glad you liked it.
Think you can put that kind of energy into my new line of beauty products?
Let's put it this way. If I get this contract, you will not be disappointed.
This could be $1 million account with the right producer.
I'm your man.
I must say, I like what I've seen so far.
The feeling is definitely mutual.
You seem to be motivated.
Like you said, this is the opportunity of a lifetime.
The possibilities are endless.
And I am looking forward to exploring each one with you.
The sexuality in Lady Killer.
Mm-hmm.
It's exactly what I'm looking for.
Well, there's a lot more where that came from.
I must warn you, I'm a tough woman to satisfy.
I must warn you, I'm a man that likes to take challenges.
Perhaps we should continue this discussion in my suite at the Elgin.
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, we are talking about the job, right?
I get very involved when I'm working.
I see.
We're adults, Jake. I'm attracted to you. And I think you're attracted to me.
Yes, you've got that right.
I also think this could be the start of something big.
There's only one problem.
There is?
I am a married man.
Oh, well, our business is based on stretching reality. Why don't you just slip that band off your finger?
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Then I guess this interview is over.
I'll show you out. I hope what happened won't have an effect on you considering me for the job.
I'm looking for a man who can meet all my needs.
You have my number in case you change your mind.
Ciao.
I hope you appreciate that, Paulina. Grant Harrison, Grant Harrison, Grant Harrison. Forget it. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. Jamie? Jake?
Look, all I'm saying is that just because I want to talk shop doesn't mean that I want to
You're
pin my
working this
badge on
investigation
again.
in your head,
I'm just
aren't
being
you?
an armchair quarterback. I'm an ex-cop.
Come
That
on, no,
is that.
you could no more give up police work than I could give up criminal law.
Why did you want to become a special prosecutor?
Besides the low pay and long hours?
Just asking.
No, what made you decide to become a cop?
Besides the low pay and the long hours?
All right, end of discussion. Tell me something else.
If I can.
What do you know about Paulina Corey?
Well, why do you ask?
No, it's nothing official.
Well, just from what I understand from the files.
Just talk.
Well, she, when Jake McKinnon was shot, she was working for him. They had some kind of
And
affair.
she was a suspect in his shooting,
Yeah.
right? And now they're married.
Well, I guess Jake has turned over a new leaf. I guess they found each other again.
Oh, yeah, love. Go figure.
What's this about, Kevin?
There goes that cop's curiosity again.
Kevin, she's a married woman. Remember that. Yeah, pay for this. I gotta get moseying along.
Yeah, I'll tell Billy you said hello.
Yeah, and tell him that he still owes me $47 from the football pool.
Will do.
Talk to you later.
See ya. It's Anderson. Where's she headed? Great. That's where I'm at. She just got here. Yeah, I'll be in touch.
Scotch old fashioned, please. Thanks.
Nice place to watch the sunset, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Buy you a drink?
No, thanks. I just ordered.
Oh, no. Thank you. The prices they charge here. Guy could go broke trying to get a date.
I'm married.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Are you sure you have to go?
We're talking a mission of mercy here.
Oh, sacrifices a girl has to make.
If I don't have my coffee for tomorrow morning, no way am I going to get out of that bed.
I could live with that.
Too bad we don't have the kind of jobs we can just call in.
You sure I can't convince you to stay for just a little while?
Dominic closes that deli at closing time, not a minute after. Listen, if I take the freight elevator down to the basement and duck through the alley, I should be able to make it.
If the freight elevator's working,
Good point. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I'll save your place.
You do that. Mwah.
Can't buy anything without money, and that's just what you forgot, isn't it?
Olivia.
Did I interrupt anything?
What do you want?
I've been looking high and low for my point shoes.
You took everything when you left here.
Well, when I left, I didn't think I'd ever dance again, so I didn't much care about taking them with me.
If I find them, I'll send them to you, okay?
I'd really much rather it if I got them now.
Look, Olivia, you and I both know that this search for your shoes is just an excuse to see Sam.
The shoes are important to me. They're a good luck charm.
Well, they're not going to work for you. When are you going to give up?
Close your eyes.
They're closed.
Ready or not, here comes the bride. Ta-da.
Vicky?
What would you expect, Madonna?
I thought you were working with Grant.
He canceled.
For good?
For tonight.
Well, the election is over, after all.
But he does need my help.
Not as much as I need you.
Perfect. Timing is everything. Donna,
Surprised? Ooh.
what can I do for you?
I just stopped by to tell you that Victoria wouldn't be able to make it. She's with her fiancé.
I see.
I happen to have some free time, though. I'm sure I could help you with whatever Victoria was going to do.
That won't be necessary.
I bet. You'll find I'm a very quick study.
Vicky's unavailability, that was your doing, wasn't it?
What?
You know, I've been giving some thought about what you said before.
Victoria loves Ryan. They belong together.
I'm not in love with Vicky.
You know what they say about a politician's word.
But I do want what Vicky and Ryan have. The caviar's beluga.
Thank you.
I have power. I have fame. Ryan has love.
Oh, you poor darling. Grant, there are thousands of women out there who would die to be with you.
It was never my intention to hurt them.
I don't know. Maybe you're not even conscious of it. Maybe you're trying to get back at your father through your brother.
Well, I don't see it that way at all.
Your family's going through a very difficult time.
We'll work things out.
Good. But in the meantime, I will not have my daughter getting caught in the crossfire.
You know, I didn't mean for this to turn into a knockdown, drag-out kind of
Now,
thing.
why do men always take that attitude? It's us against them, you know?
Well, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Now, why does there have to be a winner? I mean, why can't it just be two people trying to work it out?
It can, I guess.
You guess.
Well, I never thought about it that way before.
Maybe if you spent a little time thinking about a woman's brains instead of her body,
Oh, wait a
then...
minute, wait a minute. Are you telling me that a woman's not aware of a man's body?
I'm simply saying that a sense of humor is going to get you a lot further than some biceps will.
Oh, my God, I don't believe this.
Well,
This
to
is
me-
amazing.
You know
This
what
is
is amazing is that we're not taking swings at each other.
No, it's that I'm talking to a woman like she's...
Like a human being.
Yeah, I guess.
Why can't you let go of all that macho stuff, Dennis?
I can.
Oh, that is the biggest crock I think I've ever heard.
Okay, fine. You leave yourself open and you get hurt.
You've been hurt pretty bad by someone? Can you talk about it?
Yeah, I can. But I choose not to.
I see. I've got to get going. You know something?
What?
The Dennis I met tonight?
Yeah, what about him?
He's okay.
When I was living here with Sam, you were on the doorstep at all hours of the day and night.
I wasn't scheming to get Sam back.
Oh, right, sure. The only thing I ever used to hear was, oh, Sam, Allie wants you to come over and watch her swim in the pool today. Or, oh, Sam, Allie's having trouble in school. What should we do?
That was all true.
You used Allie to try and work your way back into Sam's life ever since the day you just decided that you wanted him back.
You were in serious need of a reality
I know
check.
exactly what went on.
Look, there is a big difference between caring about the welfare of your child and coming up with some lame excuse because you can't face the truth.
You're so damn smug, aren't you?
Sam and I are a family. We share Allie, and we always will.
You're not the only one who shares a child with Sam.
Of course I